second period. Against Ordovez from Levita. As Hollinger trying to stand up, will be the wrestler with that deep tight waist. Breaks him flat on that bright white mat. Kind of sandwiched between the two black ones. Okay, we've got our match going with Shay Hansen over here. As he's going to get Nate Birdseye from Middle Park. Hansen out there on mat 9. As he's sprawling out, getting the cross face in there, trying to fight off this takedown attempt by Birdseye. And Birdseye about to pop out the back side. Hansen fighting it off with the waist pride, throws Birdseye out of bounds, and the official's going to stop it, send him back to the center. Birdseye, a junior from Middle Park, 26-15 on the year.
And Wiggins' Chris Garcia is just taking the mat. He's going up against Hawley's Mike Lozano. Going up against a regional champion is Garcia. Wiggins 4-1 thus far in this preliminary round. Garcia, one of 4 wrestlers left, and they are just underway over on mat number 1.
Well, there's a takedown for Shay Hansen as he snapped his opponent down, spun around behind him. And he's got the takedown on Birdseye. Working up 2-on-1 on the right wrist there. Hansen up 2-0. Ottinger in a little trouble there. There's Levita wrestler's got him cranked over on his back.
Already giving up some back points there.
Hansen has a grapevine in there trying to Turk over Birdseye. He's working at sure a Turk or a headlock on Birdseye as he kind of facing away from us. Short time here in the first period. Hansen has that cross face in there, just can't quite pull it in tight enough to get the leverage he needs, and we'll head to the second period. We'll start a little blood time.
Ottinger's going to be down 8-4 as they go to the third period of that match, and still no score. A minute in the Garcia-Lozano match.
We've got blood time over here with Hansen and Birdseye. Looks like Birdseye's the one bleeding. And is that Ottinger over at the scorer's table? What do we got going on there, Pat? There's a little blood time there.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
It just came to the end of the second period there.
Ottinger down 8-4.
For Akron, they've 1-3 thus far. Losses by Tel Campbell, Gabe Gonzalez, and Jordan Honegger, and a win by Lane Crumley. And they just started that third period in the Brennan Honegger, Ron Ortivas match. Still no score in the Garcia-Lozano match. Wiggins wrestler Chris Garcia, the senior, against Holly sophomore Mike Lozano.
Okay, we're second period of Shay Hansen. He's up 2-0. As they start the period on their feet.
By the way, we're going to have video of this Shay Hansen match on the web. It's KSIR.com.
Hansen trying to fight a shot off by Birdseye. He's in there pretty deep. And, Birdseye throws Hansen right to his back. He'll just get the takedowns. Hansen bellies that down. But good shot in there by Birdseye to put him down for 2 and tie it up.
Ottinger still down 8-4 with a minute 10 to go in the third. No score going to the second period in the Chris Garcia, Mike Lozano match.
Hansen trying to work off the bottom here. Birdseye staying behind his shoulders. Driving Hansen around the mat. And we're getting a stalling warning coming against Hansen. That's kind of a strange call there. It's Hansen trying to work off the bottom. A quick stand up. Birdseye lifts him up, dumps him down. Hansen trying to set out and hit a switch. As he's hooked the knee there. But he can't clear that wrist off his hip as he's sitting right on the 10-foot circle. And Birdseye trying to step over him. Hansen rolls with him. But Birdseye comes up on top. They're still tied up 2-2.
Ottinger with a nice, looking for the pin now. Brennan Ottinger has turned things around over in his match. He says there's 11 seconds left in the third period.
Hansen trying to pop out here. He's picked up a single leg on Birdseye. Birdseye trying to fight it off. Hansen with a double leg. Birdseye sprawling away from him. As Hansen drives into him, drives him out of bounds. Hansen will pick up the escape point. As we're short time here in the second period. Hansen will be up.
What a
by
shot
one.
by Brennan Hottinger. He wins 9-8 as he moves on to the quarterfinals. He was down 8-4 going that third period, and got the backwards. Nearly got a fall against Ron Ortega, so put Brennan Hottinger in the quarterfinals. He joins Akron's Lane Crumley there. Rams now 2-3 this round.
The official over telling us, got a little blood time here in the Hansen match. So clean up Birdseye. Now they get the point awarded, I believe. And Hansen will be up 3-2 with 9 seconds left here on their feet. Hansen snap down, spin around behind Birdseye. Needs to put him down, lifts him up, sets him down. Birdseye hangs onto the leg. Hansen had him where he wanted but couldn't put him down. A short time in the period.
Chris Garcia.
Birdseye's choice here in the third period.
Chris Garcia in trouble for Wiggins, and he just got pinned in 3 minutes and 41 seconds, so he drops down the first round consolation. Wiggins now 4-2, wins by Dave McCombs, Buddy Watson, Alex Dorr, and Aaron Urker, and losses by Dalton Marini, and now Chris Garcia losing by fall to Holly's Mike Lozano in 3:41.
Okay, Shay Hansen got that escape to go up by 1. He's working from the top here in the third period. Gets that tight waist in there. Birdseye trying to set out. Hansen cranks that right arm back into a hammerlock. So Birdseye broken flat as he comes back, hits a crossface on Birdseye. Way out in front, Birdseye stands up into him and pushes him out of bounds for the escape to tie it up. 3-3.
These UT quests were to order your letter jacket for that wrestling patch. 302 Main Street, Fort Morgan, and Cargill Meat Solutions. Proud sponsor of local sports in the local community at Cargill Meat Solutions.
Okay, Hansen on his feet. Rub foreheads and work for pummel for that inside control. Birdseye tries to throw him by, and Hansen will back away and toe the line again. Hansen trying to get Birdseye drops down to a shot. Hansen sprawling away from it. Double leg shot there by Birdseye. Hansen really sprawling away. Birdseye trying to suck it up. Hansen gets the front power half, trying to load that up as Birdseye driving that single leg, driving Hansen clear around the mat. And not sure who's got who over there as Birdseye's going to work up and get the takedown on Hansen as he just stayed with it. Used those long arms and kind of sucked him in there. Now Birdseye with a 2-on-1, and the official's going to stop the match and send him back to the center here. With 18 seconds left, third period, Hansen's down by 2. It's a number 4 against the number 1 seed, and Hansen about to get upset here. 18 seconds left, and he's trying to crawl forward and hit a switch. Birdseye just hanging on. And Hansen brings Hansen down to the mat for a short time, and Hansen hasn't got to be some moving here. As Birdseye just hanging on for dear life. Hansen faces him and shoots in on a single leg, double leg, but it's too late, and Birdseye knocks off Shay Hansen. How about that? As that final score is going to be 5-4 for Birdseye.
Tough